Are we live?
Orientation is locked.
Uh,
Rotate device back.
Acha, okay. So they want us to go vertical.
Mute the front camera.
Okay. Is this good?
Start.
Okay. So guys, welcome back to yet another live session with me, Tanmay Mehta. And this time around, we have got an exciting announcement because for the very first time, the world or the world has already witnessed it, but it is happening for the very first time in India that we are going to see one of the most expensive, one of the most premium wireless single speaker. And the product that I'm talking about is this Marantz Grand Horizon product. Now, Marantz, as we all know, is a very popular name when it comes to home theater and when it comes to hi-fi audio. So I am super excited for this because even I have not opened it yet. We have just removed it from the plastic and I have not yet seen what's inside. So I am as curious as you all are. But before we begin and we do all of this, let's hold on for some time and try to introduce ourselves. So before we begin, we'll do our ritual of introduction. So let me introduce myself. Hello everyone, my name is Tanmay Mehta, your home cinema consultant or home theater wale bhaiya. And as you all know, we have been doing home theater design for a very long time. Okay, it's been 11 years for me in this business, done some crazy installations and executed close to 1000 to 1500 home theater projects across India. And the number just keeps growing. Thanks to all of you for your support. But based out of Pune is where we have right now our experience center. And we are looking to take it across India to your doorstep as well. So with our TappAV.com, which is now live and functional, you can definitely shop for all the products. And if you want to design some crazy home theaters, don't forget to check the links that we keep sharing in all our videos. Okay. Now that's about me. Why don't you tell me a little bit more about yourself in the comment section? Let me know which city you're from uh, and what gear are you already using, or if you're planning to build a home theater, do feel free to share that as well. Now, while you do that, let me give you a little brief about this product. So, Marantz, as you all know, is a very popular name in the hi-fi space, and it has been there for more than 10 decades. I mean, they have almost seen multiple generations. And Marantz, which is a Japanese brand, now partnered with a US company, this is for the very first time they have ventured outside their comfort zone and they have created a magical instrument. Now, the first glimpse of it, we were definitely fallen in love, and that's why we even shared it on our social media platforms like Instagram. The entire story about the Marantz Horizon and the Grand Horizon speakers. Now, both these speakers, by the look of it, was literally killing the market, and we could see so many people talking about this product in the entire hi-fi industry, not just in the Indian markets, but worldwide. This product is literally going on rage. And finally, after I think 2.5 months waiting period, we have it in India. And the first thing that we requested the distributors to do is help us with this product so that we can show it to the world through our medium of YouTube. And that's the reason we decided to go live to do this unboxing, because it really deserves your attention and it really deserves a good standing in the Indian market as well. So that was the story why we decided to have this product unboxed live in front of you. So, well, that's about the entire story where we come from with this Marantz Horizon speakers. And I know many of you have said that, it's crazy expensive. Who is going to buy this? But see, it's not about the premium, the price of the product. It's about the premiumness that this product brings for you. And all of that we are going to discuss, okay, once we unbox this product. So we are just going to wait for another 3-4 minutes to have more people join in. Then me, along with the help of my team, we are going to do this unboxing for all of you. So stay tuned and feel free to put in your questions about this product specifically for today's live. And if you have got any questions about your home theater setups, any products that you are confused to buy, please check the link that is shared in the pinned comment, because that's the best way that you can reach out to me and schedule a good one-to-one call to have your questions answered. So that's I mean, the Marantz Grand Horizon is getting unboxed for the first time in the Indian market, and I'm super excited about it. I am going to start with the price. Okay, the Indian price for the Grand Horizon, which you see right besides me, is 7,84,990 rupees. Yes, 7,84,990. That's the Indian price for this. And the Horizon version, okay, which is the smaller version of this, is 5,39,900. Now, both these are the MRPs. And as always, in our live sessions, we are going to give you some crazy deals, okay, to buy this product. And if you're willing to book this product immediately, so please be stay tuned. Akshay is over here who is going to help us set this up, okay, and we are also going to do a live demo testing of this speaker, okay. So hold on, make sure to take out your entire evening today, because we are not going anywhere and we are not going to let you go anywhere before we see this magic of this Marantz Grand Horizon speaker. Okay, so Purva, do we have any questions that you would want to read?
Not yet.
Okay, fair enough, let's wait for some time more then. So the speaker weighs apparently 21 kgs, so very, very heavy. Okay, but the way the packaging has been done, okay, it tells you that you really don't have to lift the product always. Okay, they have taken care of everything inside, is what I have heard. Okay, so that's why we were able to manage it to keep it on the table, so that we can do the unboxing properly and put the speaker right on this table immediately after the unboxing. So 21 kgs for this one, and the younger one, which is the Horizon, is apparently 14 kgs. So both the speakers are pretty big and heavy in size. And the dimensions of these speakers, well, the Grand Horizon is roughly around 21 inches in diameter, 19 to 20 inches in diameter, and the smaller one is around 14-15 inches in diameter. So that's the size for both the speakers. They are supposed to be lifestyle speaker. Okay, now what do I mean by lifestyle? Something which you want to have. It's like an aspirational product. Okay, we all know that Indian roads are probably not built for Ferraris, but we still see people owning Ferraris. So this is like the Ferrari of the audio world, which you definitely want to be parked in your living rooms or your media dens or your crazy drawing rooms, because this speaker deserves that attention. The look and feel of it, it's all premium. The colors are three nice colors. The first one is the midnight sky, which is more like a black color. The second one is the moon ray, okay, which is the light white kind of color, white silver. The third one is my favorite, which is the Marantz champagne color. Okay, so these are the three colors available with this in this particular model. And are we ready to unbox, guys? Okay, do we see some excitement happening on the chatbot?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you say? Do we do that, or do you want to wait? Okay, let's start. Okay, cool. Then Akshay, please come here and help me out with it. So you have to just remove this packages. Okay, the handling, the okay, set. Okay, let's go for it, guys. Okay, so here we are. This is the box in box. Okay, this is the main box of the speaker, which claims to be the one which is holding the main product. Okay, crazy heavy. Okay, can you just help me actually lift this up? If you could just remove the, yeah. Okay, okay. Are we set? Does it look good? Okay, I'm very, very nervous because this is the first time ever that even I am unboxing one single speaker which is this expensive. So I'm shit scared just the way you are. And I just hope we don't mess around with it in a bad way. We will take due care. Okay, Akshay is ready, I think. ठीक है. So let's remove this. And now we have got the main speaker over here. Okay, I hope this is the front and this is the back. I don't know which is front, which is back. Okay. Dang, dang, dang. So that is the speaker for all of you. But before we do a little more unboxing, let us try to put it back first, get it removed from the packaging using these straps, which are pretty easy. Helps you lift this heavy speaker. Okay, this what do we have over here? Okay, we have a quick setup guide shared over here. That's what came in the front. Goes back in over there, and this I believe is the power cord. So there's no remote that comes along with this product. So it's your phone that becomes the controller. And to operate this speaker, you have to use the Heos app. Okay, so three various power cords based upon the country that you live in, I believe. Okay, then we have a HDMI cable because this speaker apparently has got eARC as well. So you can connect it to TV and get Atmos output. So it has got Atmos facility as well. Okay, so let's use this one. I'll leave it up to you, Akshay. This is the cable that you can use, the Shuko one. Okay, and now are we ready to unzip this? Okay, do I go ahead?
Go ahead.
Okay, do you want to capture that moment?
Definitely.
Okay, so here we go. So this is the moonrake color. Okay, and that's the speaker for all of you guys. Wow, this is really crazy. It has got a marble stand, so that is what also adds up to the weight. And then this is luckily the front, so we managed to pull it off properly. Uh, I'll just need someone's help to help remove this. Akshay. Okay. Yes. Wow. Whew. Really speechless. Really speechless. The first time ever in my 11 years of career, I've unboxed a crazy expensive wireless speaker like this, and I've never witnessed something which is as gorgeous and as beautiful as this. I mean, just look at this gold finish. It's really classy. And what I've heard is this speaker has got 100 LED lights which represent the volume bar. And unlike the other ones wherein you have to play around with this, you just tap anywhere and that's the volume that it goes. So, super excited to check this out further. So, please, Akshay, do the honors and do the connections. Either. And in the meantime, if you've got any queries, feel free to ask so that we can give him some time to set it up. So you need a Heos app to set the speaker up. I believe it would not take more than 3 to 5 minutes. Now let's try and test Akshay's installation skills out here to get this tested and live in action. Oh wow, I can see the light. Can you see the rim light out here? And it's not just in the front, but they do have the light even at the back. So there's light at the back. What it does is where you place it next to the wall or in front of the wall, it kinds of gives a good impression on the wall. It leaves some impression of the light on the wall as well. So it gives you a nice depth. The second beauty of this is what I've heard. Again, you come closer, the lights starts glowing. When you go back a little outside from the proximity sensor, it goes out. Okay. So this is an 8 inches gravity driver. Okay. First time ever Marantz has introduced something like this. Now this gravity driver is the main woofer, and for this Grand Horizon it promises to deliver up to 28 Hz low frequency output. Now that's crazy from a single wireless speaker to achieve 28 Hz, because being in the 20s is something which is magical for the low frequencies, and this speaker can go up to 28 Hz. So 8 inches driver in the front. The smaller one has the 6.5 inches gravity driver. Now this gravity driver is again a revolutionary technology which Marantz has kind of developed to make this speaker. The second beauty of this speaker is the grill. So this full fabric which is made out of ocean plastic. Okay, so they've gone sustainable out here and they have ensured that they recycle the ocean waste and create these fabrics. Now these are properly tucked into, so you can't really play along or remove it. It's very nicely knit, and inside this you have multiple speakers. Okay, so you have got, I think, 6 3 inches mid-range driver and 3 tweeters which are 1 inch tweeters. Now all of them, so you have couple of them on this side, 2 drivers, 1 tweeter, 2 drivers, 1 tweeter on top, and that's how it kind of brings you a good horizon of sound.
It's done.
It's done?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. That was quick, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's now
So,
getting update.
acha, it's doing a firmware update?
Yeah. So it's taking some minutes.
Okay, no problem. So while he's setting it up, if you've got any queries, and Purva, if you have any queries that you would like to read out, please feel free to do that. We can answer the queries in the meantime. Because I can go on and on about this speaker, because I've literally been waiting for a very long time for this speaker to get tested in our office. And I'm really happy that I'm able to do all of this with you. So to those of you who have just joined in, what we just unboxed is one of the world's most premium, most expensive single wireless speaker. Okay, the US dollar price for this is around $5,500. The Indian price is close to 7.5 lakh rupees. But towards the end of the video, as promised, I'm going to give you some crazy discount offers which you can avail to do the first bookings of these products. Okay, so we are not going to take many bookings, it's going to be only 5. Okay, and these 5 people are going to get some of the crazy offers for both the models, Marantz Grand Horizon as well as the Marantz Horizon model. Yes, do you want to start with the questions?
So Jyoti is asking that only one speaker do everything.
Yes, absolutely. This one speaker can do literally everything. It has got an HDMI eARC for your TV connections. It has got optical connections for your external media devices. It has got an analog input to connect to an analog CD player, or even if you want to connect to a turntable, you can connect it. Only thing is, when you connect it to a turntable, you need a phono preamp in the middle, and it has got Bluetooth 5.4, which is one of the latest standards, and the Wi-Fi band is already there to help you with AirPlay 2 support. So yeah, all of this possible. Also, if you use the Heos app, it is one of the best multi-room apps that Denon and Marantz are contributing towards, because they are really working hard on this Heos technology. In the recent past, we have seen that they have finally incorporated the AirPlay 2, which earlier was missing in the Heos range, but now they have it in all their products. The beauty of the app is, when you go into the search bar and you search for your music title, it literally searches across all the music platforms. Unlike the other apps, wherein when you use the search bar, it only searches, let's say if you're doing Spotify search, it will search only in Spotify. But when you search in the Heos app, it uses all the available and the signed in music libraries and the apps, and then it will just show the song in front of you. So you don't have to worry that which app do I have to go to play certain tracks, because we all know it's a licensing business and a lot of apps have got certain licenses. So you don't have to worry, just sign in and give access to all your music platforms from the Heos app, and you will be able to just directly search. So that's another beauty. We can see the lights blinking over here for the firmware update. Okay. So yeah, it is a single speaker. The beauty of this is that you can even use 2 of them as a stereo speaker or in stereo pair. So one can become your left, one can become your right channel, and that's how you can enjoy stereo. Don't try to do one horizon and one grand horizon as left right. That will not be the right justice. You should ideally do one with the left and the same speaker as the right speaker. Okay, so buy the 2 same models to do stereo. Now coming to the power output, well, Marantz claims this has got 370 watts, if I'm not mistaken, as the normal continuous power output, but the peak power goes up to 840 watts, and the peak amplifier power is 1500 watts. Okay, so I know where you're going. Okay, but hold on to your thoughts. Unlike the other brands which claim to give you 4000, 2000, those kind of wattage numbers, which are the amplification wattage numbers, Marantz, as we all know, believes to go conservative, considering it's a Japanese brand. But the power output, we all are going to experience it live. So hold on and let's figure out whether this 360 or 380 watts of continuous power is good enough for us. Okay, and we have got a room over here which is 15 feet by 30 feet, so it's quite big enough, which I believe is the right room for a big speaker, that is Grand Horizon. For the smaller rooms, you can stick to the Horizon speaker, which is small in size but still sounds very, very powerful. It is 310 watts, so only 60 watts less, but the low frequencies in that is less due to the 6.5 inches driver. So this is 8, that is 6.5. Okay, are we good? Or it's still
taking some minutes.
okay? So all the models come with a marble base. Okay, so that is what keeps it rigid, prevents it from falling. You have got couple of more options to use the speaker. The first option is to mount them on the wall, and they look nice equally when you mount them on the wall. The second option is to keep it on a stand, which is another nice, beautiful addition to the speaker. So the stands are all been supplied by Marantz, so you don't have to buy anything off the shelf. They give you a good tripod stand, and when you put the speaker on top of it, it really gives you like those old camera flashlights stand, those kind of vibes. So it's more like an artistic product in your living rooms and the drawing rooms. And when it comes to the design, we can see the small detailing that Marantz have really gone out to build this product.
So we are now ready to listen this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
It's ready now.
okay, what's the first track that we play on this?
Let's start with the beat of it.
Okay, so I'm going to take a poll on that. Okay, let me know which song you want to play on this Marantz Horizon speaker, Grand Horizon speaker, and I'm going to play it for you now. So do we have any names, any suggestions for the songs, or do I play something which is my favorite?
You can play your favorite.
Okay. Hallway. That's the name? Okay. Okay, you can see the light moving, right? It's such a crazy speaker. Guys, just look at the light. Okay, let me just touch over here and see if this works, or how does this work.
Paris 1956.
Okay,
Number
where do
9
I
will
touch?
issue
Where
a
do I
code.
touch?
Word is out and everybody's beating on the door. Madame
Okay.
Marchou will
We
let
need to
you
spend
in.
some more time to understand
Smile
this.
and ring the bell. Welcome to Nirvana at the Beat Hotel. The sweet smell of Pernod, the Gaulois cigarette. It's a cosmic congregation, but you ain't said nothing yet. It's an open invitation, an existential clientele, all looking for Nirvana at the Beat Hotel. They looked for it in New York City.
Okay, so I've come to read your comments and I see some interesting tracks suggested by many people out here. Jadoo Teri Nazar, wow, that's going to be a wild playlist to play on this. We can try Moh Moh Ke Dhage. Thanks Ashish for that suggestion. Let's do that first. Moh Moh Ke Dhage. Okay, it says you have to select on this. That's how it works. So you have to keep your hand. Wow. So that's about the speaker, guys. I mean, I'm pretty sure you would agree with me. Not something which is going to be as blissful as listening to this. And I told you, right, this beauty, it really looks amazing. You just touch anywhere and it goes there. You just feel like playing around with it. I'm just going to probably do that to just enjoy my time with the speaker. Now, apart from that, let me just run you through the app. Okay, so here we are in the Heos app. Uh,
The app is not visible. The
so
screen
the app is not visible. Okay, no problem. Let me just read it for you. Okay, so this is the Heos app that we are into, and as you can see, we have named the speaker as the hallway. So I'm just going to go in that. The settings that you get with this are crazy. Okay, you have got first of all to keep the name, you can change the name to whichever area you plan to keep, or you can even rename it as per your room. Then you have got quality of music, so you can select the quality between AAC and the normal bitrate sound in the PCM mode. So you can play around with the quality of the sound as well. Then you have got the status lights. Now this is actually the status light of the speaker, so you can see the ring light. So you can control the brightness of this. Then you have got a proximity sensor as well. Now this proximity sensor, as I told you, turn it on so that when you come closer, the light turns on. When you go a little away from the speaker, the light turns off. So that's the beauty of this proximity sensor. Currently it's on. We also have a TV input. Okay, so you can do an autoplay. So autoplay between TV would be between the optical and the HDMI port. So either of the two ports that detects the signal, it will automatically take that input and it will play. Also, it has got the CEC support, so you don't have to worry about how to control the sound when you're connecting it to TV. You can simply use the TV's remote control to play the sound or to control the sound with this speaker. Next up, what we have out here is the touch control. So you can enable this touch control or you can disable it. So you've got both the options again over here. Then comes placement. Now placement is pretty exciting. So right now we have kept it as open space away from walls, but you can also keep it in a corner or near to walls. And the second option is next to one wall or on a shelf. So based upon that, they are going to do an auto calibration of your room and they are going to perform. So that is very, very nice, because when you keep it away from the walls, the bass response is going to change. When you keep it closer to the walls, the bass response is going to change, and you don't have to worry about how it's going to come out. Just select this and you're done. It's that easy. Then let's see what is the next feature out here. Okay, it's the power saving mode, and then we have advanced. Okay, now advanced has got some crazy settings again. The first thing that I noticed in the videos that I checked for the speaker is okay, not in the advanced, I think it's in the sound status. So some of the settings that I've seen for this product is wherein you can select three sound modes. The first one is the auto mode, wherein it will automatically detect the input source and it will program itself and it will play the sound. The second option is pretty exciting, which is the MARANTZ Cinema Master mode. Now this Cinema Master is wherein they use the original MARANTZ Cinema Master, who's the guy behind MARANTZ, his calculations and his curves, and that's how it's the final output that you will be able to hear. So I'm sure it's going to be equally exciting. And the third one is wherein you can literally play around with the song. And the beauty is, unlike the traditional devices wherein they give you some names which you are not able to understand, they have tried to keep it very, very simple. What they have done is they have given some easy names like warmth, spaciousness, those kind of things. So instead of low frequency, they have said warmth. So the moment you increase the warmth, you will start feeling a little more bass and the sharpness will tone down. Then you have got spaciousness. Now spaciousness is an exciting feature in the speaker, because when you do that, it can be working according to the beam of the sound that you want to project, okay, from the speaker. For instance, you don't want the sound to open up in the entire room and you want it to concentrate only on the setting arrangement, then you can use the spaciousness as the setting to reduce it, and then you will have a very narrow beam of sound coming towards you. So that's the magic, and it really works crazy. So that's what we are going to play in the next, 1 week's time with this speaker, and then we will be sharing all of this separately over the video as well, so that you have access to all this information through a normal video too. So yeah, that's about this speaker. I mean,
There's a request to show its back as well.
oh, it's back. Yeah, definitely. Akshay, would you like to help me?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the back panel of the speaker. There's also apparently a cap that comes. I'm pretty sure it will be in the boxes. If you can just find one, Akshay. Yeah, that's the cover. So you can cover this. That's easy. Okay, so that's a magnetic grill. You have got a heat sink for the amplification at the back. And if I remove this, then over here you have got everything. And just to know, they have also mentioned some of the ports out here. So you've got Dolby Atmos, Wi-Fi certified, Bluetooth 5.4, and the HDMI as well. So all of this is possible with these connectivity options. So these connectivity options are right over here. Okay, that's where the amplifier is, and the encryption of Born in New York. Now this is Born in New York in terms of the design. The made in that we got on the box is still China. Okay, so yeah, that's the back panel for all of you. So soak in the design while I play the next song on this speaker. Okay, let's play something which everybody loves to listen. That's the Hotel California song. Now purposely I'm keeping it reversed. It's really crazy. Okay. So well, while I play around with this speaker and bring in some more information for you, why don't you guys now, let's talk about the offer. Okay, so let's be all ears for it. So as I mentioned, the offer price on this speaker is going to be very, very crazy. Okay, and we are going to ensure that the first 5 bookings get the benefit of this offer price. So it's going to be once in a lifetime that this kind of product is going to really come in the audio market. And when it comes, you can be the first takers for it, or you can wait for the market to adapt and then buy it. Whatever it is, whatever works for you, you can decide. But I definitely feel that for the kind of premium look that it carries, the finish that it carries, the entire design aspect, everything is literally on point. Okay. And for the money, I agree that it may seem very, very premium, which I'm totally in for. Okay. But that's why we have got a special offer for you. Okay. The special offer that we have for the Marantz Grand Horizon, okay, is, which is MRP 7,84,990, and the offer price, okay, that you can use right now to book this product in whichever color you want is only 5 lakh Indian rupees. Okay, so that is exactly round figure to 5. So if you want this Grand Horizon in your rooms, please use the link that is shared in the chat board, and let us try and see who has these speakers in their living rooms and drawing rooms to flaunt. Now, this is not just the offer for the Grand Horizon, we do have the offer for the Horizon model as well. Now, Horizon, the MRP is 5,39,900, and the first 5 bookings that we are going to take for this Horizon speaker, which is again available in 3 finishes: Moonray, Marantz Champagne, and the Midnight Sky, is 3,50,000 Indian rupees. So these are the 2 prices which are literally steal deals, which I'm pretty sure you can avail by using the link that is shared in the comment section. And for more details on this product, don't forget to watch a full-fledged video of this speaker that we are going to do. That's it from my end. I, Tanmay Mehta, your home cinema consultant or home theatre wale bhaiya, will see you again in our next live, which is going to be as exciting as well, because I am going to be at the ISE show, which is in Spain, and it is between 5th to 7th that I'll be there. So I'll confirm the date, and we are going to see some exciting new launches at Barcelona's ISE event. So the last time I went, it was in Amsterdam, probably just before the COVID is when I went. So I am pretty charged up for this event this year, and some more exciting products is what we are going to feature and cover in the live of the next month. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That's it from my end. I, Tanmay Mehta, your home cinema consultant or home theatre wale bhaiya, will see you again in the next video. Thank you so much. Good night.